You recorded.
Hi there. Today we're going to talk to how to make a homeopathic remedy. So while you can make many isopathic remedies, literally tens of thousands of different combinations, we'll go to the homeopathic panel. Since this is an output function, we're going to calibrate, okay? So calibrate. You can do it either under the name of a person. I have Joe Public here in the as a patient name for purposes like this. So we calibrate always when there's an output function. We go to the wellness info page, and here is the homeopathy button. Okay, so let's open the homeopathy page. And as you know, you can, of course, run a test if it's a person, right? A scan with, there is, how many are there in there? 600, 700 homeopathic remedies. And it will measure them and put up the one that the software kind of picked up as, you know, your best match onto this display here. And then you can also check for the potency that's required, okay? And you can separately check for a constitutional remedy. But what I'm going to show you now is how to, or explain, is aside from that, if you know what you want, a remedy you want to make, you just come here and you look for it and click on it, and then make a remedy with it. Okay, so this little scan is over. I'm going to skip the potency and all that. So let's see. Let's say you wanted to make a remedy for ammonium iodatum, okay? Or maybe we do kalium biochromicum. Okay, that's a good remedy, for example, for sinusitis. So it's very simple. You click on it, you highlight it, you go to the timer, you set your timer at 1 minute is good enough. So let's set it at 1. Okay, you put a dropper bottle of water, distilled water, or you could use other medium too, like pellets, onto the interface box plate, and you click harness, and it will imprint this water in a dropper bottle, in this case, with the frequency of kalium bichromicum. Okay, now every remedy in this list here is the potency is 30C. Now, if you want something other than 30C, then you have to come over here to this little panel here where it says, by the way, where you can also import any remedy that's not listed here, because there's more than 600 homeopathic remedies. You know, you can import your own just by simply clicking here and entering the name of the remedy and go through the import procedure. Okay, but right now we are, and then of course you can also then make copies by exporting it from that very remedy that you imported. But right now we're making a remedy, a homeopathic remedy of kalium bichromicum at 30C. Okay, let's stop that. Now, if you wanted 200C, then you got to come over here and add that potency, okay, or 6C or 30C. The X's are the European dilutions, okay. They're tenfold ours. I mean, C, the American system, I think it's the British system also, is hundreds, in hundreds. That's why it's C. All right, so we want the 200C, not the 30C. So put that 200C in here, and now you're making yourself a remedy of kalium bichromicum at 200C, and that's it. It's as simple as that. And you have about 600 of these remedies available here. Well, 673, so it's probably it's 700 or so, actually. Sorry about all that. You can make a remedy out of each one of them, not only at 30C, which is straightforward out of here, but You can add all these potencies you have over here by clicking on here and finding the potency that you want. Okay, and that is how you make a homeopathic remedy, any out of 700 regular potency, and then of course you can add all these potencies, which just this panel alone allows you to make thousands of different homeopathic remedies. Okay, very good, very good.